it's a little bit of everything tag. I was tagged by Anthony McNett, Strongman Lifestyle, and I'm just going to go out and tag anybody that is a non-monetized small channel. Go ahead and in the title, if you're going to do this tag, put hashtag Small Channels Unite. I will come and find you, and then I will come and support your channel. So that's who I'm tagging. Question number 1. What time do you normally go to bed? Well, I try to get to bed around 7 p.m. But usually my mind doesn't shut off till 11. And that is even with natural sleep aids like melatonin. Question number 2. If you could close a fast food chain, which one would you pick? I would probably say Quiznos because I've only eaten there twice, and I don't think for the size of the sub you got really didn't match the price. And I think Subway is way better in my opinion. Question number 3. What part of your body could use a little lotion? Well, always my hands, because they get so dry, especially in the winter months, or because I'm using chalk all the time in powerlifting. Question number 4. When things break, do you prefer to fix them or replace them? Even before I married my wife, I told her she was getting no Mr. Fix-It. She wasn't getting a manly man, a hunter, a fisher. As some of you may know, your boy is just a little sensitive. Yeah, he might be look a little rough on the outside, but inside, he's as soft as a teddy bear. Question number 5. If you had all the money in the world, what would be the first thing you would buy? Of course, I would buy a trip for the whole Armed and All Heart family to here, Central Pennsylvania, to have one of the biggest YouTube fitness collabs in history. Because like I've always told you guys, high five, fist bump, I freaking love ya. You're more than a number, you're more than a subscriber, here, your fit family. Question number 6. Would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have the other 9 months with 24/7 alertness without being tired? Well, after being on third shift for 2 decades, it's never really escaped me. My body's never really adjusted. Just go back to my first answer of this tag. So I would pick the 3 months of hibernation and then 9 months of going 24/7 all heart, because basically that's what it feels like now. Question number 7. Have you ever cried at a movie? Name it. The most recent crying that I've done for a movie was the story of Brandon Burrowsworth. Heck, even the trailer had me crying all over again. And that movie is called Greater.
Growing up in Arkansas, Brandon Burrowsworth's desire to play football was clear. His talent wasn't.
Wasn't a whole lot of athletic ability. Not a great athlete.
He was slow, he was soft. We didn't think he'd ever play.
We were on scout team the first year together. He inspired everybody around him, not by hooping and hollering, but just by showing up every day and being consistent and working hard.
Ready, set, go, go. Come on, Brandon, we got big boy. Get in there. That's my brother. Take it down. What are you doing? Take it down. He is ferocious.
You want to walk on? Head your own way? We certainly won't stop you. There ain't no way you're ever going to play. Not here.
It just might make it. Make it. I just hope he lives. Why are you wasting your time working with that kid?
Well, he wants it more than any of them. If I can teach my son how to walk, I can teach you these steps. You just got your butt kicked by a walk-on. That is no walk-on. Lord knows that you've worked harder than anybody else, on and off the field.
You are living proof that when you do the right things, good stuff happens.
and you have done everything right. Of all the people, how's that make any sense?
His life meant something. It had to. I've never met a better man than your brother.
He believed that if he worked hard and did everything he was supposed to, God would make everything turn out for the best. Didn't everything turn out for the best, Marty?
Have faith, Marty. This is my road.
How bad do you want it? Real bad! How bad? Real bad! How bad? Real bad!
Got him!
Brandon Burlsworth has become the greatest walk-on story in the history of college football.
Since 2010, the Burlsworth Trophy has been awarded to the nation's most outstanding college football player who started his career as a walk-on. You know the winners.
The winner of the 2018 Burlsworth Trophy, Hunter Renfro.
And they know the story of a walk-on who lives on.
Every year at the ceremony, it's just cool because I hear Brandon's story over and over again. That same determination, that same work ethic, and they won't take no for an answer. That's the Burl's way.
Question number 8. Is never returning something you borrowed considered stealing? Only if the person that borrowed from you, you specifically told them that someday you wanted it back, and then they didn't. Or you give them a time frame for which you're letting them borrow it. Because quite honestly, do you get charged at the library for overdue books? Of course you do. And I know some of you newer kids are saying, what the heck's a library? That's that place, with the books. Well, nah, forget it. Just go to Google. Question number 9. Would you rather have a clogged nose or have a piece of food, green food, stuck in your teeth? This one is easy. I'd rather always have some food stuck in my teeth. Because honestly, they didn't say where it'd be stuck in your teeth. I never smile too much anyway, so... And half the time when I'm talking here, nobody's listening anyway, so... And plus, being a powerlifter, I need to be able to breathe through my nose. So that was a no-brainer. Question number 10. 10. What is something new that you learned in this past week? I learned how to bulk cheaply from some big fitness YouTuber, but I forget who that was. Wait a minute, I think I remember who it is. Nah, never mind. Okay, speaking of big YouTube celebrities or big fitness YouTubers, that brings us to my segment, which I call, Hey, Big Fitness Celebrity! Do you care anymore about the underdog, the little guy, the outcast, or the dark horse? Each week, I will pick one huge YouTube fitness channel that is now monetized, that all you cool kids are now watching. And then I will feature them here on my channel. I will watch an episode of theirs, comment, and then I will see if they're man or woman enough to show up here on my channel in my comment section. So with over 40,000 subs, with over 2,000 views per episode, but on average only 13 to 15 comments from their fans.
Ooh, what's up, folks? Back at you with another cereal review video. Today, got banana nut Cheerios. Oh yeah. Ooh. Wow. There's some legitimate flavors going on here. When it's mushy, it kind of tastes like you're chewing on a piece of banana nut bread. Or there's rare cereals. Got them on cerealking.org. And especially to y'all that can't get to the store, or maybe your store is super far away, get it shipped straight to your door. And when you join the Kefirker Club, when you literally click below and you join the Kefirker Club, you save 20% off every single order.
Cereal King? Keefa? That's right, I'm calling you out, Keith, to see if you truly give a crap about the underdogs or the YouTube dark horses of YouTube fitness. So, the episode I saw, Keefa, is it Keefa or Keefaka? I don't know. Was reviewing Banana Nut Cheerios cereal. Well, of course he was. He is the Cereal King, after all. Which is, funny fact, I was watching his channel long before he was quote-unquote the Cereal King. The most commented comment on Keefaka's channel? Well, you guessed it. It was always on the products he reviewed. Now, if I was a betting man, I would bet that Keefaka would not only watch this episode, hi Keith, but he will also leave a comment in my comment section about this episode. Heck, we are still even quote-unquote friends on Facebook. So why the reason for calling out the Cereal King? It's much safer than calling out a serial killer. But most of all, it's because I don't see him around here anymore on my channel commenting, and I want to see if he still watches and still knows I exist. See if the Cereal King still remembers he's got a brother right here in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Well, before we close out this episode, I would like to give a big shout out, big huge fist bump, high five to my buddy, Brother Burl, for being the only one to use hashtag Small Channels Unite this week and taking part in the Small Channels Unite movement this past week. Well, I guess nobody cares about us, the Small Channels underdogs, anymore. Long live those big fitness YouTuber celebrities that have their channels monetized to get noticed and to make revenue for YouTube. Christian Guzman, you still the alpha. Cass Martin, your great looks are still the only thing that matters in this life. The only thing that really matters in life is to be high jet flying, high profiling, to be seen as a great success with millions of YouTube viewers, and to be seen great as a very successful person with millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars. Woo!
Hey, this viewership is gonna get millions of viewers. Let's do it, baby! Millions of viewers, millions of viewers, millions of viewers, millions of viewers, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars.